News of Jungkook and Jimin's plans to go to Japan immediately became the subject of heated discussion among global fans, even before the two were actually seen departing. The information circulating states that this trip has been planned quite carefully, but still done calmly and away from excessive spotlight. It is precisely this relaxed attitude that makes the public even more curious. Jungkook and Jimin are known as two figures with a strong friendship dynamic, full of warmth, jokes, and mutual understanding. So every step they take together always invites curiosity and emotion from fans. According to various sources who are busy talking on social media, this plan to Japan is not a sudden trip. Jungkook and Jimin have been talking about it for some time, considering the schedule, physical condition, and personal goals they want to achieve from the trip. Japan itself is not a foreign place for both. This country has a special meaning, both professionally and emotionally, for being one of their frequent destinations during their years of career. Every visit always leaves a story, whether it's a memorable stage performance, a relaxing moment behind the scenes, or a small interaction that is captured on camera and then goes viral. What makes this plan feel different is the atmosphere that comes with it. There is no rush or stressful effect. Instead, Jungkook and Jimin wanted to make the trip a time to breathe, enjoy simple moments, and recharge. On previous occasions, both have shown how they value quiet time away from busy schedules and work demands. Japan, with its balance between urban bustle and cultural tranquility, is considered the right place for it. The conversation about this plan intensified after some fans linked it to Jungkook and Jimin's recent activities that look more relaxed but full of meaning. Light smiles, relaxed body language, and natural interaction between them give the impression that a trip to Japan is not just an ordinary agenda, but part of the process of maintaining emotional balance. Many soldiers felt that Jungkook and Jimin's togetherness always brought a sense of security to each other, and this trip will most likely deepen the bond. On the other hand, this plan also fueled speculation regarding a possible professional agenda. Japan is an important market with a huge fan base. Each visit of BTS or its members to Japan is almost always associated with a specific project, from photo shoots, recordings, to exclusive content. But until now, there is no official confirmation of specific professional goals. This makes many people believe that the main focus of this trip is personal experience, not work. The international media began to observe such an emotional response of fans. Hashtags related to Jungkook and Jimin keep popping up, with thousands of comments expressing enthusiasm as well as hope for both of them to enjoy their time to the fullest. Many wrote messages of support, hoping that this trip brings them good memories and tranquility. Not a few also recalled Jungkook and Jimin's old moments in Japan, comparing it to the current situation that feels more mature and reflective. This plan to Japan is also seen as a symbol of a growing relationship. Jungkook and Jimin have gone through many phases together, from the trainee period, the peak of global popularity, to the demanding period of emotional maturity. Each journey together is a sign of the times, showing how they grow, change, and support each other. Japan, in this context, is not just a geographical destination, but a space where old memories meet new hopes. Interestingly, the calm that accompanies this news is precisely the main attraction. No exaggerated sensations, no far-fetched drama. There are only two friends who plan a trip, a simple thing but full of meaning because it is done by a figure whose life is always under the spotlight. It is this simplicity that makes many people feel closer, as if Jungkook and Jimin are not just idols, but ordinary people who also need time for themselves and the closest people. Over time, public attention will likely continue to be drawn to any minor developments regarding this plan. Will they be seen at the airport? Will there be a brief moment captured on camera? Or will they share their story afterwards? But behind all the curiosity, one thing is clear. Jungkook and Jimin's plan to go to Japan has managed to create a wave of positive emotions. It brings hope, warmth, and a reminder that behind the glitter of the entertainment industry, there is a genuine friendship that goes on, step by step, towards new experiences that may be simple, but unforgettable. The wave of attention to Jungkook and Jimin's plans for Japan shows no signs of abating. It is precisely with the passage of time that the narrative that develops among fans becomes deeper and more emotional. Many see this trip as a form of tacit communication between two friends who no longer need many words to understand each other. In a fast-paced and demanding world, the decision to spend time together outside of the routine is considered a mature and conscious choice. Some fans highlighted how Jungkook and Jimin have been looking calmer lately compared to the previous period. Small gestures, the way they speak, to the facial expressions captured on camera show a more reflective side. The plan to Japan is then read as a continuation of this phase, as if the two wanted to get away for a moment from the noise and again find a personal rhythm. Japan, with its culture of valuing silence and detail, is often seen as a place that allows a person to dialogue with himself, while strengthening relationships with the closest people. Not a few also associate this journey with the process of emotional maturation experienced by Jungkook and Jimin over the years. Both grew up under the public spotlight from a young age, facing great expectations, criticism, and praise in equal shares. In that context, traveling together becomes a kind of safe space, where they can be themselves without having to play a specific role. Japan, which they often visited early in their careers, was a familiar setting but always offered new perspectives. Discussions on social media also show how fans focus not only on the final destination, but on the meaning behind the journey itself. Many wrote that seeing Jungkook and Jimin planning something together is enough to cause a feeling of warmth. There is a sense of relief to know that they have each other amid the pressures of the industry. Some ARMY even called this plan a reminder of the value of a simple but strong friendship, something that is often forgotten behind the glitter of the stage and the numbers of achievement. Meanwhile, the entertainment media in various countries began to highlight this phenomenon as an example of how public figures can create a huge emotional impact just through the news of travel plans. With no official announcement or major promotion, the story of Jungkook and Jimin's trip to Japan attracted widespread attention. This shows how strong a bond the public feels towards the two, not just as artists, but as individuals with an ever-evolving life journey. Speculation about what they will do in Japan is also mixed. Some imagine the two enjoying the corners of the city in peace, tasting local food, or simply walking without a clear agenda. These simple images are precisely the main attraction. For many fans, imagining Jungkook and Jimin enjoying the little things feels more meaningful than seeing them on the big stage. It presented a sense of closeness that was difficult to explain, as if the distance between idols and fans had narrowed slightly. In a broader context, this itinerary also gave rise to discussions about the importance of rest and balance for artists. Jungkook and Jimin are often used as examples of the younger generation who work hard from an early age. The decision to spend time together, without public pressure, is seen as a positive step that deserves appreciation. Many hope this can be an inspiration, both for fellow artists and fans, to pay more attention to mental and emotional health. Interestingly, although this news sparked great enthusiasm, most fans chose to respond in a more mature way. Instead of demanding details or schedules, they stressed the hope that Jungkook and Jimin's privacy would be respected. This attitude shows the changing dynamics between idols and fans, where support is no longer measured by how much information is obtained, but rather by how much space is given to breathe.